Okay, so I was gonna wait and do a larger video, but couldn't stand it. Cut the package open on the front overdrive portals that showed up today. Still waiting on the rear underdrive portals. I had to come in, and the sprung steel front axle shafts, which we'll do at a later date. Gonna stick a little overdrive in it tonight, see what it looks like. I've already installed the overdrive portal gear set on the other side. We'll take this side apart so you can see what it looks like. And it really doesn't take that long to do if you don't lose parts. Let's get that out of the way. Zip these screws out real quick. These Endura brass portal box covers fit real well. They're not as heavy as the Trio version, but they work. Do the job. Give us a little weight down low. Stay in there, gear. I don't want to chase you. I have recently moved, well, didn't move, I built another channel on YouTube to just dedicate to the RC stuff. Moved the RC stuff away from my other channel, which is more heating and air conditioning related, what I do for a living. It helps fund all this craziness called RC, among other things that I enjoy doing. Let's get that one hidden so I don't try and reuse it. And let's get this other one out of the way. Now, straight out of the box, these things don't have a ton of grease in them. I did add some previously when I first got it, because I'd heard they were short on grease out of the box. I don't typically like to run a ton of grease. I don't think it's that necessary, and it's a little bit of a habit from my day job, where if you actually over grease high-speed electric motor bearings, you can do some damage to them having them over greased and not being as efficient as they could be. You gotta strike a balance. And these things aren't really whipping that fast, so I don't think it's imperative to really load it down with the old greaseroonie. But some is definitely better than none. The fit on the Enduras was nice and snug. As far as the bearings sitting in the little bearing races and how they all went together, it was pretty nice. Pretty nice fit. I've seen worse. Not on this thing, but I've seen worse. Okay. Let's get this to all line back up. That's simple. Now, I know I've probably said this before in previous videos, but kind of want to be careful with the power tools. Putting things together. Don't want to over tighten it. This is screwing into plastic. You can strip that out pretty easy with too much torque. So I usually just get them close and then finish off with the handheld nut driver. And boom. 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 Just like so. Try and get that horizontal so I don't put this pin in and just have it fall out. One of my next upgrades, probably get some brass hexes that have the set pin that threads into the outside edge to lock them in place. These fit pretty snug, so even taking wheels off and on, they don't fall off, but that always annoys me when you're just wrenching and this falls off and the pin falls out in the dirt or in a creek somewhere and now you're hosed. There we go. Bam. SSD Assassin beadlocks, aluminum, and BFG crawler, class 0, with the Proline foams in them. Work pretty good. Haven't really got to test it a ton. But obviously changing portal gears is not a complicated task. Just like that, she done. So in the future, all my RC videos will be on this channel. And give us a like or a subscription. And we'll see you on the next one, which will be, I got portal gears for the rears coming, which will be underdrive. And then the sprung steel axle shafts, that'll be next when those parts get here. Alright, have a good evening. Happy New Year to everybody. It is almost New Year's, I can't believe it. We are almost into 2023. Always feel free to leave a comment too. Nobody ever leaves comments. Say something, even if it's, you suck. I don't care. It'll help me figure out how to make it better, I guess. Alright, I'm out.